All right guys, welcome back yet again to the Home Patio Show. So what we are doing this year, we're always the first one in, we're last ones out. So I think there's one other contractor here this time of year, but why don't we just get in here? Let's go ahead and show you what's going on. So we are doing a lot this year. We're in the same spot we always are. So as you come in through these doors, you're opening up into the big hall. And in the big hall, of course, is our booth right off the bat. We got Michael Q. We got Mike in the background. Yeah. There he is. I don't know where Sean is. Sean is hiding right now. But we are starting our water feature. So we're just getting started. We already got our pavers down. We're up here teamed up with the Pratt Guys. So this year, the Earthworks Pratt team is focusing on 3 things, major things. We're doing all kinds of stuff, of course. We're never giving up some of the things we've done in the past. But Pratt on this side is going to focus on their outdoor kitchens, their covered structures, and their pools. Okay, so they're gonna hit on those 3 things this year. This year, we're gonna be majorly focused on our water features on our side, our landscaping, and our garden center. So you're gonna see all kinds of key components on both throughout this entire show. And I'm just giving you a sneak peek, so it makes you guys wanna have to come this Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Look it up for the hours, but it's gonna be amazing. Check it out, guys.
Hey! You owe me a shovel.
That thing, come on.
That thing is all freaking. Hey, that thing is like a week old.
I'm digging in sand.
I might have shovel. Maybe $10 on the yellow better. Hold on. I'm sure this is the same time as the This is another. Hey, that one's a little bit more.
That's my chomp. It's like working with a brother.
The Home and Patio Show is awesome, as long as the cameraman John stays out my way.
Talk about some tight space. All right, guys, lots of action going on down here at the Home Patio Show. You have got to make it down here this week. So it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Check the website for all the hours, but you have to come in. You see, we're getting a good start on what's going on for the water feature. John's not going to give you all of it. It's got to be a little teaser, but we have already got the water feature about halfway built. We're starting the landscape, and then we're even about done with our structure. So the Pratt Guys are just about finished up with their roof structure. They're doing the tongue and groove now. The metal roof is going to go on afterwards. The kitchen in the back will probably be tomorrow. It's always going to come down to the last hour on Wednesday, but we will be ready for you guys Thursday. So I look forward to seeing you guys there. You're going to catch a little behind the scenes on how this works. You've already met Sean, you've met Michael, and they're going to be keeping you up to date on what we're doing here. But what a lot of people don't see is Catherine, Kevany, and sometimes Terry. Terry's on vacation this year, so we have just Catherine and Kevany this week. They're helping us out, gather up the rest of the plants, all the little add-ons, those finishing detail type stuff that make this thing pop. All this hard work we do, that last 10% is what really makes it.
I have some serious concerns here. You guys are cherry picking all of the best plants.
Yes, because we ordered plants and Dennis couldn't get them. We had a whole list for him and he can't get them.
I have a lot of rehab plants I think you guys should pick through first.
Yeah, do you want people to come to the nursery? They're going to see them and be like, don't go to that nursery.
Well, what am I going to sell? If you guys take all the good plants, what am I going to sell?
It'll be back
And all of the cool merchandise, the 2 suns with the glass and the wood.
Yeah, it's just going to show how good of a salesman
people
you
really
are.
want to buy that this weekend.
People are going to come to the home show and they're like, let me buy this. And we're going to be like, totally, buy it right now. So a customer's a customer no matter where it's at. The nursery. Yeah.
I don't think it's right.
Hey everyone, it's Mike Q. This is Wednesday. Today's the 27th. Last night was crazy. I probably have bags under my eyes. We pulled a late one, me and my crew, and then also Jason, Sean, and we had Boo out there helping us too. We were out till around 11 o'clock, finishing the fountainscape. A couple crazy things happened. There's just so much going on in such a small area that miscommunication happens real easily, and plus just building with multiple people, bumping shoulders and stuff, everything happens. I actually knocked over one of our walls when we were very close to, turning the thing on. So there were numerous setbacks. I went through a wall, we had to sit there and redo it. That took about an hour. It came together though, super epic. The whole design that we came up with turned out phenomenal. Even each fountain, where it's actually positioned, that's one whole aesthetic of the final product. But then to dive further into the design, each one of those bowls, we made the decision to custom fabricate the spillway, which is gonna create the waterfall coming out of it. So my job was to take an angle grinder and cut into that, and at that point, the door of opportunity is endless once again, as far as which direction you want water coming out of the bowls, how many water spillways you want coming out of them. We thought we had it nailed down, so I did all the cuts, we turned it on, and we all kind of stepped back, looked at it, and we decided to add one more. So a lot of work went into it, super late night, but it is one hell of a fountain.
There's a ghost in there. Where is it? Thanks,
When we do this real quick, when we take these off of here. Yeah, we're not showing off.
Oh, moss.
We got that in my car.
I think you got it all.
Cool.
You got all the signage.
I have the pickup signs when they're ready today, but I have everything else. Ah, you suck! Sean, that was me!
All right, guys, so we're on day 3, but we are on track. We are now just putting the icing on the cake like I was talking about yesterday. We've got most of our landscaping in. Water feature's 100% finished up. We're filming here because you guys can't see it. It is actually behind you. You gotta come see it. Right now, actually, we're gonna go ahead and turn over and help out Pratt with some stuff, putting some tables together. We're gonna finish up our walls, our outer walls. It's teamwork, so we're gonna go ahead and get down and dirty and whatever we can do to help these guys out, because the last thing we gotta do is decorate their side with pottery and flowers and make that outdoor kitchen feel like an outdoor kitchen in somebody's backyard. So we're kicking it.
Okay, just the 1 gallon? I don't think the potholes and all that stuff.
All that looks fine.
Well, trying to level off some of these pavers. Go to set one back in place, and it bit me. And laid open my middle finger on my right hand from the last joint to almost to the tip. It's a new experience of pain. But, like Sean said, walk it off, walk it off, walk it off, walk it off. So I walked all the way out to the parking lot, and it still hurts. So, and this happened over an hour ago. But I'll be okay.
All right, guys, so we're back here at the Home Patio Show. Day 1 was Monday, and now we're on Thursday. Start of the show. It is currently 12:11, 2 hours into the show starting, and here's what we got. So we have our water feature landscape side, our outdoor cabana, mimicking pool, outdoor kitchen, all put together and done. Before 11, we finished it like at 10:30 today. So for all you guys that are the water feature geeks like me, anybody tuning in for the rest of this episode, this is heaven to me. And this is what my wife will not stop giving me a hard time about. She wants our backyard to look like this now, because when I did my water feature about 7 years ago, this stuff didn't exist. So I am gonna redo it, and I'm sure we'll go ahead and film it at my house one day, but this is amazing. And every piece that's in here, this sphere is brand new. That's the first sphere we actually got. I love that thing, the effect it has. The bowls we've been doing for about 3 years now, the walls a couple years. But everything that's here is an individual piece. that we basically custom designed the exact layout. So this doesn't come like this. You have to custom design it. So, but the cool thing about that is anybody wants to do it at home, you can have a DIY project of just doing like one piece by itself. You can do the sphere by itself, the patio pond, the large or the small by itself, the stacked slate walls. We got 6 of them back there. You can do one by itself or you can do 3. So I just think this is amazing. The way this turned out, this looks like something that belongs in either really big backyard or a hotel resort, honestly. It's amazing. We got Adam here. Adam's one of the Pratt guys. He's one of the founders. He's one of the brothers. So Adam is going to go ahead and take a few minutes and show us what is the Cabana? What is this thing?
All right, so let's take a look here. I almost don't even know where to start, but first off, we have the coastal contemporary style Cabana, completely covered. We got the 2 different tones going on here. We got the coastal outdoor kitchen with the painted white brick. We kind of come around. We got some awesome appliances here. The granite countertops, concrete in the back. But this here is our Heston grill.
Badass grill right here.
Just take a look.
Yeah, this thing, everything they do is to the top, right? So this grill right here, this is professional. If you want to cook a Ruth's Chris type steak, this is it right here. This is how you do it.
Heston, 100% handmade in the USA. So this thing is pretty awesome. And another cool feature here, the hood for ventilation can stop anywhere. And you can even customize the color, like on the handle, or on this faceplate, or the doors. You can customize the color, and there's some different color options that you'll see here. Kind of coming around, we did the apron style sink, so that's a nice style that fits in very well with the
So
coastal.
popular right now. So many people doing this now.
People love that. You can also see, this is really cool that I love on the granite, but how we miter the corners to give it this thick revealed edge. Really cool look there.
And on top of that, they don't cut corners. They've also got a really cool modern fix here with the concrete countertop in the background, custom concrete countertop, made just for the show. Can't use it for any other purpose after this. It's wasted.
That's it.
Yep.
Then kind of coming around. So again, I've already pointed out some things on the structure, but then we also have our Bose sound system with the Sonos amp. So that's really cool. Just right here, open up the phone, control all the music right here from the Sonos app.
So our entire booth, this side and the other side, is completely controlled. Surround sound system.
So over there we have 2 Bose in-ground speakers. They're called the Bose 251s. So those are meant to be integrated and within the landscape. They're really nice for, I'll say, just for the ambient sound, around everything. Very awesome. Of course, it ties in well with all the water.
And then if you guys notice the banner behind us, this is supposed to be mimicking, this cabana right here is mimicking a project they did where there was a cabana sitting right here, and then it leads them right out to their pool, spa. I mean, this is something they did in somebody's backyard, and this cabana on top of it.
Yeah, and
there's just not enough space in the home show to do the whole thing.
And we're trying to keep that same theme flowing through. So you got the white brick flowing all the way through. You got the glacier color pavers, 12 by 24 on the ground, flowing all the way through into the project to really keep that same feel, to feel like you're in a whole backyard,
And this is what the pros do, and that's why we team up.
That's why. The dream team.
Dream team. All right, Adam. Thanks, man.
Yep, thanks, Jason.
All right, guys, so this is Jason, one of the owners from Pratt Guys, and I've got him because I want him to tell you guys, I want you guys to hear it from him first person on why we work together and the importance of why we do it.
So it's really cool to think, every time I do this home patio show, I think about that first time we met each other as a company. Pratt Guys met Earthworks. It was actually at the 2012 Home and Patio Show right here.
Yep.
Not too far from where we're standing.
We were both little 10 by 10 small booths.
Yeah, very small booths. I still look back at those photos and I can't believe how far we've all come since then. But yeah, we had a small 10 by 10 booth, and we had our Pratt Guys pergolas, and actually I think at the time it was Pratt Custom Services, but didn't roll off the tongue as well as it does now. But yeah, we met at the 2012 Home and Patio Show, and we instantly clicked. We're like, hey, what you offer, what we offer really does complement each other. And so the next year, 2013, is when we said, hey, let's design and build a booth together.
Yep.
And that was the one, I believe, that spanned over this.
Yes.
It was massive.
Huge.
Talk about, for our first time collaborating, that was a huge statement that we made.
Yep.
And that year is when we won Best Overall Display for the first time. And ever
Yep.
since then, we've won every year. So it's been 6 years in a row.
And we're hoping for this year.
Could go for 7. Lucky number 7. That would be kind of cool.
Yep.
But
And we would never go back. I mean, this has been awesome because what we've done in people's backyards has gotten better. So our service to customers have gotten better because we can do it all, the dream team, in people's backyards.
And now it's like when you really ultimately think about what does Pratt Guys and Earthworks together offer to the client, and it really is, it's that outdoor dream team. I mean, our services complement each other perfectly to where the client is going to get the very best in shade structure, cabana, pool, mixed with awesome
Landscaping, water
features.
Yep.
I mean, so, I like to think that the two of us, it's like yin and yang, It really is. So, yeah, I love it. We love working with Earthworks, and I think our clients absolutely love kind of having the same caliber of service, of product, of offerings.
Yep. If they need it all, it's just we're able to help them,
Yeah.
and they're so much happier at the end. They got the
Absolutely.
best product possible.
And I think the client loves the fact that we do work together so well.
Yep.
I mean, we're making it easier on them.
Because not many subcontractors together work very well.
Not at all.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. Hey, let's hope for number 7 this year.
Number 7. Kevin, what do you think? How did we turn out?
I think it's awesome. They surprise me every single year. I don't know how you guys do it and the amount of time that you do it in, but
She says you guys, and she was here like at least 2 of the 3 days.
no, I was here one day. The first day I went to go look to see
True.
what pots I needed, but yesterday we really cranked it out.
But whatever,
They did a phenomenal job.
If she didn't come in with all this icing on the cake, it wouldn't be there. So big props to Mike, Sean, Kevin, Catherine. I think we killed it this year.
Teamwork
So we're
makes the dream work.
gonna cross our fingers we get that, is it 7th or 8th win?
Yes.
We're going for number 8 win this year. So 7 or 8,
I
something
don't know.
like
We
that.
got Carl next door. We got our guy Carl.
Crazy
I don't
Carl.
know.
Crazy
Might get
Carl.
Something.
But thanks guys for watching. Go ahead, if you guys like what we're putting out here, if you guys want us to film more, please comment down below, hit that like button, and definitely subscribe. So
Follow us on Instagram, like us on Facebook. Almost forgot for a second.
all right guys, have a good one.